Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Captain Retired Janzeb Hashmi, Palestine Wala. Today again on your video stream. Today I'm going to discuss about what is happening in the Middle East, West Asia, between Israel and the Muslim world, Gaza, and recent Iran escalation, according to my perspective. What we are witnessing since past 4 to 5 months, that Israel is having a genocide in Gaza and massacring and doing a program of the innocent people of Palestinians with a mindset that to establish a greater Israel and doing the ethnic cleansing of the poor people of Palestinians who are helpless of any worldly power. Not a Muslim country is helping them out to assist them in defending themselves and defending themselves, their lives, and forestall uh, uh, barrier against the Israel brutal aggression. And what we see that Israel is unrestrained in just killing them, devastating them, and all the Western powers like America, Britain, and France, and Australia, Japan, Canada, all these powers are with Israel. Though in the recent past few weeks, these powers like Joe Biden administration from United States and the British administration and the French administration were diplomatically, uh, were trying to compel Netanyahu administration in Israel that it should stop the ongoing massacre diplomatically. But when the Israel had this pretended attack on the consulate of Iran in Damascus, Syria, in Syria, then the things changed. As it is also called as a game changer, because the Iranian retaliated and they said that we are going to retaliate physically for this attempt, for this attack which was made on their consulate. Since years and years, we are watching that Iran has been levied with sanctions from America, and it is always shown that Iran is an, uh, you know, enemy of US and Israel, and there have been several incidences when Israel has attacked on. I hope this is Azan going on. We have to witness Azan, so I'll remain silent for about 2 minutes. So listen to the Azan also. It is about to go. Yes, so we were talking about the escalation between Iran and Israel. So Israel attacked the consulate of Iran in Syria, and on that, Iran retaliated very much that we are going to take the revenge and it will soon come. And last night, it came the pretended revenge when the Iranian forces, according to the English media, British and the uh, American media, they fired 100 drones, and there were reports that there were some missile attacks also, but they were not confirmed, and none of the British or the American media confirmed that there was a ballistic missile attack on Tel Aviv or Israel. And the this media also stated that the Britain and the U.S. forces also intercepted these drones, and also obviously the Israeli forces also intercepted many of them, and it were only very few which landed on the soil of Israel, and there were no reports of any human casualty, and also uh, no civilian casualty and no military personnel killing. However, what happened that the Iranian government, just after this uh, response, also uh, gave their verdict that if still the Israelis would respond to this counter attack by Iran, uh, in United Nations, they are going to again retaliate more severely. But if they will not, if the Israelis will not retaliate to this response, which was a counterattack to their attack on the consulate of Iran in Syria, they are going to settle it down and there will be no further escalation. So this means that it is just a drama, and because why I'm saying that is because Netanyahu was just about in a uh, few days was being faced by Israeli citizens protest against his actions in the Gaza war. A very big procession was to be held against him, and which is now being stopped because of his, you know, his. He's been now favored again. Got a this. Soft corner from the Israeli people, nation, that Iran has attacked, and he has responded to Iran, you know, attack, and this is how he has gained up his this favor from the Israeli people, and that has subsided. What was getting against him, the uh, you know response from the Israeli people. This is how Iran had facilitated Netanyahu to save his image from to save his exacerbating image from his nation by attacking on Israel, and this is how Iran has facilitated Netanyahu. It has not facilitated any thing for the Gazan people who are under a turmoil by the Israelis, or helped the Muslim world to engage into a response against Israel. Again, what happened is that now it was the first time the Iranians used their soil for attacking the Israeli people or the Israel land. It has always been like that from that Iran has been doing a proxy war by using their Hezbollah from the Jordan, from the Lebanon, and the Kurds. They've been Islamic Jihadis forces and others where they have, the forces, this Islamic Jihadis and the Hezbollahs, uh, activist, Iran has always used them against Israel, never used their own land against Israel. It was the first time. And the Americans also now should have, as it is always pretended that America is very much against Iran, and those, sanctions and those statements against Iran and all that. America at this attack by Iran has told Benjamin Netanyahu that he should not further attack or escalate this tension between Israel and Iran. And then what he has said that let it remain, in equal terms. That first the Israeli attack, now the Iran has said the tension is over now, and they should not further escalate it. So this Iran is always, trying to help the Americans and the Israelis, and they are playing a double role, a double part. It is never playing a part which benefits the Islamic world. This is my opinion. But it is very evident and it's very clear. Again, what else I would like you to know is that the Iranians are just, they have a lot of power. They have only used 100 drones against Israel. And those 100 drones took 4 hours to reach Israel, and they were intercepted by by the Israelis, by the Americans, by the British, and by the Jordanians, who also, being a Muslim country, said my space, my airspace should not be used by any one of them. So they were all the drones which went over the space of Jordan, they were also intercepted. So you can it is self-explanatory that the drones, which were such a low quantity, were already intercepted, and they have not incurred any damage over the soil of Israel. So this is self-explanatory. So this is what it is. And the missiles, there are no evidence of any missiles being fired on Israel by the Iran. It is, according to the Western media, I heard Sayyid Shahid Hussein, who said, "Oh no, this is a big. It's the only Muslim country which has shown its strength to attack the Israel, and no other Muslim world had the power and the potential to do it." So this is a very wrong statement. And as I have given you the entire overview of what is happening and how it happened, and from between the escalation of Iran and the Israel. And Mushahid Hussain said that they have fired missiles. It is all wrong. They have not fired any missile. There are no evidences, no damage history, or there no damage, you know, report of it happening in Israel, no casualty and all that. So this is it. This is it. So and now let's see what Israel does it. And my prediction is that Israel will not fire or damage or attack on the Iranian soil. They will attack as they did on the consulate in Syria. They'll do something on Lebanon or on Syria or on Iraq, where the Iranian, bases are there, or their quarters and their military installations are not military, but their proxy military installations are there. They not directly attack on Israel, and this drama will go on until and unless the Saudi Arabians and the Yemenis and the Bahrain and the Turkish will get engaged into this conflict, and that will, become a bigger war and a bigger escalation when China will also intervene. And I really read somewhere or just heard in a YouTube video that Americans have sent their Eisenhower nuclear powered fleet towards China. So this is also a new, step towards the in the world political and the affairs where China and US are increasing in tension, and that's in the North Koreans are really very good terms with China and all that. The Putin is also showing its moving its muscle towards this Middle East tension and is sending its fleet in the Red Sea. So this is happening. Thank you very much for listening to me. And when whatever comments you have, please do let me know and state how good I was. And was I, understandable, or like did I made my point and established an opinion for you? Thank you very much. Okay. Allah Hafiz.